Hey guys, in today's video I have an emergency call. You'll see me wearing these funky glasses because my dog chewed up my best pair of glasses, and according to my wife, that's not all he chewed up. He drank a bottle of Scope and got drunk. Well, the call I'm going to show you, I know that looks weird, it's been bothering me all day. The call I'm going to show you, the landlord called and said that the fire department had been called out there, and the fire department told him that a wire on the blower caused the furnace to backfire. So yeah, that's what I walked into. Let's see what we find. Here we go. We have a ring gas pack. I was expecting a furnace in the closet. Let's they said they found a wire that burned that caused it to smoke up. Oh my word. Lovely. That's just lovely. Let's see what we got over here. Let me kill power first. Must be that one. Most of the time, a fire department is not going to open up a system like this. Oh, I think I can smell it. Something got hot right here. Was it? First of all, my limit's bypassed. That's getting that hot. That can't be working. Oh my God, this is so unsafe. To have this bypassed and see that this has been getting hot. Folks could have burned the damn house down. Yeah, that kind of bothers me. I'm gonna take the undo all this and look at the heat exchanger real quick. Oops. But we have a stainless heat exchanger. I know the power's been off, but all the spots on it I see are just wiping off. Yeah, the heat exchanger's solid. Got that back in there. I'm just gonna turn that off for safety's sake right now and see if the problem is the blower motor. Who leaves something like this? I'm gonna have to sort all that out. I'm not seeing an LED. Please don't tell me that breaker has failed. That's lovely. is normally grounded on these. No voltage. I'll say yellow might be energized. All right, it's going to be a little bit. Somebody has taken. All right, the power wires go to the bottom of the contactor. That much is right. But this, all right, so we had, all right, so it looks like they're jumping to yellow right here. Let's just, and where's my common? And that's my common, so there's no way it was getting 24 volts. Is my 24 volts does not, the common does not look like it's grounded. Go ahead and put some penetrating oil on that. All right, gotta change this motor. And if y'all look at these pins, they're kind of dirty. I might, if I have a water faucet, wash that off. All right, got that motor out of there. Yes, I can work out of the back of my truck, or I've taken the table out because I never use it. I just had all my stuff over here, and I thought I'll work over here. And it's not that I'm uncomfortable on the ground, because I am comfortable. All right, let's see. Black and white, L1, L2. HV1, HV2, black and red. What in the? Black capped off and red. Five speeds, 4 speeds. I mean, maybe the thing was wired right. And blue was common. How about that? It just wasn't running. I had never seen. This must be some kind of rescue motor that has an uncommon wiring. A 4-speed and a 5-speed, 4 plus CF from, yeah, I'm not accustomed to that one, but it certainly failed, didn't it? Oh. My favorite ECM rescue motors. You can make it 230 by not putting the plug in. You put the plug in, it makes it 115. This is a 230 volt application. Let me see. We want our wires to come right in between, so that'll work. Let's mount it up. Time with these, looks like there's a little spot of water there. I do not need the wiring harnesses that come with them, but I do with this one. Hot, oh, y'all not even seeing that. Power, ground, power, 24 volt common, and then 24 volt hot signals right here. So let's fish these through and get it wired. Again, we have a jumble of wires. All right, that needs to be grounded. And blue was common, wasn't it? Putting that over here on a known common. Let's see, these, I'm gonna have to feed this back through. These are all gonna be speeds. Make sure I'm right. All right, black and white are power, blue is common, that's ground. So I have yellow, let's put black to yellow, blue to heat, and orange to fan. Yeah, those two blacks look just alike. All right. Yeah, I got them right. All right. We have orange going to green. We have black. Let's make sure that's the right black. It is. That's the right black. That's going to yellow. Blue are common, going to a common over here. And we had this right here. This one going to blue. It's in here. I got everything else wired up. Let's see what it does. Now I still have not replaced the limit. I'm going to jump it to cooling first. That way the motor can go ahead and decide what direction it's going to run. Alright, it's going to stop and go the other way, which is backwards, and then it's going to figure out that's the wrong way and go the correct way. I'm doing this in cool because if it does this in heat, it's going to overheat. Alright, so I've got it hooked on high. Yellow's on high there. So it should really ramp up. I got a little bit of a wobble there. That's good. Let's go get a limit and hook this back up. This is the right part for this. That right there. I do carry some of these ream parts because I work on a lot of them. Reusing some of the wire that was already here on that other motor. Yes, I know my evaporator is going to freeze up. I'm fixing to turn on the heat here in just a second. I cannot believe somebody disabled, just bypassed the limit. Who does that? I mean, if the blower stops, it becomes a fire hazard. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to get some more. Let me get some more wire nuts and I'll be right back. All right, let's check the furnace. All right, 5 flash flame rollout switch open. Really? I don't doubt it. So let's kill the call for heat. Try to bring it back on. That thing probably got so hot it did not turn off until this trip. Flame all the way across. And it just slowed down. Wait a minute, that looks like it's stopping. Alright, it just clicked back on. Now remember, we got this hooked up to blue. So that's our medium speed. Yeah, it worked like it's supposed to. Let's put some zip ties on this. Push some of that through. And it's supposed to be a little grommet right there. All right. Now it's safe. Line of work, I see a bunch of these. That right there is my favorite so far. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. That one's now safe and running. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.